one thing I want my fans to take away from Senses after listening to it for the first time, I want them to see me. Because in that particular song, the feeling the emotion that I had was just raw. So, and that is me as a person and as an artist, because the line is not as, so that's what I want them to. I want them to see me for me when listening to that song. Yeah, my name is Garvicii. I'm an artist, singer, songwriter. My stage name, so they're like two words put together. There's Garvi and there's Vici. So Garvi is Sanskrit, it means proud, while Vici is Latin for I conquered. So put together, it's with pride I conquer. Music started for me, how it started for me, I grew up meeting it. There's situations where I just came to life and I met this thing and I just realized I could do this thing. So I started singing from way young. I used to dance before, but then I transitioned into rapping and then singing. So the whole entertainment thing has been since I was little. What inspires me and my music, my surroundings, the life I live, the situations I pass through, everything, I just sing about them because that's basically what my music is all about. My greatest challenge as a growing artist, one of them has to be time management, because as a person, I like to do a lot of things at the same time. So at some point it has its own effect. So that's one issue I face as an artist. My latest body of work, Becoming Garvicii. Well, it's my debut EP, as I like to call it, my 6-chapter book. So it's the project I just dropped about my experiences as an artist, as a coming artist. Like I said, it's my debut. So each song has its own story to tell. Each song with its own experience, own lifestyle. It's very, very descriptive, detailed. So with each song, I passed a certain message across. How to describe my sound to someone who has never heard my music before? I call it the Garvicii sound. It might sound cliche, but that's basically what it is, because you have to hear me to understand me. So, the question says how I'm going to describe it, so maybe just sing to them. I don't know. But yeah. My signing to the Engage label, it means a lot to me personally, because so far it's made me understand the business side of music. But at some point I used to feel like you just make music and drop music. I didn't know that there were a lot of things on the back end. So it has made me understand that, and the fact that it's a whole team, which I'm very, very grateful for. I'm grateful for the team that believes in me. So that's one thing that it's made me understand. That's a major thing it's made me understand. The fact that there are levels to this whole music stuff, a lot that I never even knew existed, and so insight basically. If I could, I would say in 2019. Like I said, we said what made me realize that music was something I really wanted to do. I think in 2019, because like I said, right from time I was in the entertainment space and all of that, but it was just like a side stuff. So at the time, I made a song and I shared it with you, because before I would just sing to myself and my household and all of that. But I made a song and I shared it to people, and people were like, okay, this is nice. And I'm like, okay, I think that affirmation was what propelled that feeling that, okay, maybe I could actually do this. Since I actually love it, let me turn it into an actual thing. If I could go back in time to give my younger self advice when I just started in music, I would say enjoy every moment, the process, the reason behind the song. Just bask in it. Don't be quick to rush out of that, because sometimes most of these things you need to feel them in-depthly. So that's one advice I would give my younger self. Just enjoy the moment, every passing moment as they come. What's something I like to do to recharge when I'm not making music? I like to skate. I play basketball sometimes. I like to touch grass, basically. Photography. Just anything that keeps my mind busy. I like to do those things. Like You, because this Like You is one of the songs on the EP. So Like You just gives me that kind of, it makes me feel good. Any upcoming collaborations I can tease with? Definitely there are going to be collaborations that I can tease with, maybe not yet, but as we progress we'll see a lot of things, because like I said, that was just the debut EP. There's more to come. It just started, like you said, I just signed to Engage, so work just really started for me. One thing I want my fans to take away from Senses after listening to it for the first time, I want them to see me, because in that particular song, the feeling the emotion that I had was just raw. So, and that is me as a person and as an artist, because the line is not as, so that's what I want them to. I want them to see me for me when listening to that song. The song on the EP that means the most to me is Senses. And why does it mean the most to me? Because like I said, it's raw. There's a reason why it's even the first song on the project, because it's an opening into my realm. So that access alone it already means a lot to me. So that's one song that does that for me. Where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself in 5 years doing greater things, way better than now, obviously, because I like to learn. I learn every day. Like this moment I'm even learning too, so more knowledgeable, basically bigger in 5 years, by God's grace. Shout out to people that have been supporting me from day one. Yeah, those are my real G's, because they didn't even have to. Most of the people supporting me didn't have to. Like, they're not obliged to. But yeah, they saw something in me and they said, oh, this person, I want to rock with you, ride with you till the end. Because I've been told that a lot of times. So I'm very grateful for that, because it's just me. It's just me in my own space. When I'm in my house, when I'm alone, it's just myself. But the knowledge, the idea, the realization that there are a lot of people that are rooting for me without even knowing how I'm feeling and all of that just keeps me going, to be honest. Dead or alive, I'll pick two, because one from the dead, one alive. Dead, I'll definitely pick Michael Jackson to do a song with. Then alive, Angelique Kidjo. Yeah, I want to work with her. Hi guys, I'm Garvicii and I'm live at Clout Africa. Reach out, get Clout.